We will start with Sean Cunningham.
What's up, Richaun? How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Good, man. I know, Sunday's loss wasn't easy. In fact, that looked to be to us like, one of the most dejected locker rooms we'd seen in a long time. And it was just virtual. So I was just wondering how much of this last 24 or 48 hours has been kind of used to kind of pick up some spirits for you guys.
Yeah, just a tough loss. We move on. We dive into the film of it, and then just get to what we have to do for the next opponent. Good thing about the NBA, you got more opportunities coming, and you got to get prepared for the game tomorrow.
And for you guys, I mean, when you look at just the struggles that you guys have had and hoping to turn things around, Luke had obviously accentuated a lot of the positives that came out of that game for the majority of the game. How much can you really take from Sunday's game?
I mean, it's things we got to do better, things we got to improve on. Losses is never something that we want to build up on or try to build from. We don't, want to just do things we need to do to win ball games, especially towards the end. It's tough to lose these games. Wish we could, learn things, coming off wins. Wish we could close out games in that way. But, like you said, we just got to continue to learn, continue to watch film, and get better that way.
Jason Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Richaun?
How's it going? How's it going?
All right. Luke mentioned to us he says breaking down film, he emphasized you got to contain your man at least 2 dribbles. You just can't give up 1-2 dribble blow-bys and what that does to the defense. Can you just explain defensively as a center, an anchor back there, what it does to a defense when straight line drives happen repeatedly and kind of the pressure it puts on the back line?
I mean, it's tough, straight line drives, especially in this league of how athletic guys are at finishing. It's tough to stop, when they get a straight line to the rim, easy dump offs. They put us, in rotations, collapse the paint, get easy threes. It's just straight line drives just opens up so much for the offense. So, we have to do the best we can and try to get better at containing those.
And I know he's mentioned about being switchable defensively is a way of trying to help the scheme and help you guys out. When you're playing with Marvin, how much better are you guys in that role of switching out to the perimeter and being more interchangeable?
I mean, I just think that's the strength of Marvin's and the strength of mine as well, to be able to switch out and guard more on the perimeter. So just think we have to continue to lock in on game plans and, use our strengths well when it comes to situations like that.
Marshall Harris.
Hey, Richaun. What's the outlook right now when you look at the 2 games that you have ahead of you, but you're going to get a break after that? Is it kind of just getting to the break, or is it more a positive feeling about what you think you can do in these games despite being short? I know you're not going to have Tyrese. You've down several bodies, and clearly depth has been one of the keys when you guys were having a good run.
I mean, just think the focus has to be, this next game coming up, and not looking ahead to the break or anything of that, but just looking to our next opponent. We have to get prepared, watch film, 2 tough opponents coming in here, and, we have to prepare. Like I said, not looking forward to the break or anything of that sort, but just looking forward to the next opponent and things we need to do better and things we need to focus on in order to win those games.
Is there a different feel for this team when you have a couple of days between games as opposed to a game and then 1 day off and then a game the next day?
I mean, it's just a couple more days to, extra time to drill things, extra time to watch film. So, just gives you more time to prepare and, get your body recovered and get prepared to play that game.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Sean. How are you?
Doing well.
Great. I would like to ask you how motivated you are as a team after the way that you lost against the Hornets.
Very motivated. A loss is not something that's taken well in that locker room. So very motivated, want to come out and do what we can with the next opportunity.
And about the back-to-back games against the Lakers and the Blazers, what kind of challenge for you are those 2 games?
It's very challenging. 2, perennial playoff teams, with a lot of talent. a lot of veteran guys who know how to play the game. So, like I said, we have to really prepare, lock in mentally, do what we can to win those games.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Richaun. Luke was talking about how, there's kind of a balance with you guys in terms of lifting spirits at times and not piling on when that might not be productive. And then, also being firmer and tougher at times. What are you seeing in terms of that balance and how the coaches are trying to work you guys through these things?
I mean, spirits are high. You got guys who enjoy what they do, enjoy playing basketball, enjoy competing. So, I feel like spirits are high, and at the same time holding each other accountable, understanding that what the mistakes we made last game, understanding that we have to correct those mistakes, can't continue to make those same mistakes, and we have to get out there and do things better. So spirits are high, but at the same time have to hold each other accountable.
Do you see that happening? If I can follow up, I mean, obviously that's the ideal situation, but is that what's taking place right now with you guys?
Yes, that's what I see. That's what I see.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions for Richaun today?